Loneliness and isolation is a really big challenge in aged care. As people age, their situation changes, and they may have an illness, and it means they're less connected with their community, they get out less, and they can become incredibly isolated. About 40% of our residents are isolated because they don't get regular visits. So it's an incredible challenge and can result in deteriorating health. It can affect their well-being, it can affect the way they feel, and ultimately their longevity.
My name is Jacob Nealon and I am the Head of Social Impact for Connect the 40%. Connect the 40% is Australia's first aged care gift-giving platform, and it gives members of the general public the ability to purchase gifts and experiences for aged care residents in Australia.
I remembered when we talked, this was your wish, that it reminded you of your husband.
Oh, please you. We're really proud to be the first site in WA to roll out this amazing program. As soon as we saw Jacob and his company were looking at reducing isolation in aged care, we knew we had to jump at partnering with him and see what we could do to support our residents that were isolated and reduce their loneliness.
Are you happy now that you can not just speak with David on the phone, but you can see his face as well?
Naturally.
So basically, a representative would go around and start interviewing residents and finding out things that are really meaningful to them. And then we go along and we put these things on our website, and members of the public can purchase these gifts and experiences, and we make them happen. We've done helicopter rides, we've done really simple things that people want, which is, it's heartbreaking, but it's also very understandable, like just a trip out in the park or going to the beach and having some lunch by the pier or these sorts of things.
We have a number of experiences today. We have a resident who really wants to spend time with animals, who's going to spend some time with a therapy dog. We have a resident who loves to laugh, and so she's participating with a lot of her fellow residents in laughing yoga. We have a resident that collects Delf and has had some Delf donated by an anonymous benefactor, which is great, through Connect the 40%. So lots of really varied and different experiences and gifts for our residents.
Social isolation and feelings of loneliness are rife throughout the aged care sector. I mean, Australia's aged care staff, they do as much as they can with very little, and there's no replacement for connection.
I'd love the general public to go onto Connect the 40%'s website and have a look at the profiles of our residents. We have some amazing residents, and if you feel a connection with someone, buy them a gift. They've nominated their gift, and you'll really make their day.
Seniors in the community, they're leaders. These are people who have led the way for all of us coming through, and we really need to get behind these people. They need a hell of a lot more support than they get. And with the help of you and with the help of other generous people like you, we can make sure that the years are joyous ones.
Oh no, it's a town. Beautiful, thank you. Brings back so many memories.